me down, Sean.
You can just talk to me, though. You don't have to listen.
All right. What's the big boy's name from Gate City again? What was his name? Andy what?
Andy Arnold.
Arnold.
We're checking the highlights here right of this game. Is that what you want to show? Jamie, first show highlights of this past game. All right, yeah, so we're going to go through the recap. Gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Gotcha. Welcome back to the Siegel Center here on the VHSL Network. We're counting down to the final two championship games here tonight. Andy Hayes alongside Taylor Jensen. Good to have you with us here. It's been a great week, Taylor. Lots of basketball to cover. We've been here since the beginning, and we take a look back here at some of the great moments. It all started here yesterday. East Rockingham winning their second consecutive state title, and the celebration got kind of everything moving here. And your thoughts on, we watched some of the highlights. Alta Vista got the big win yesterday. Juan Thornhill, who impressed us in the semifinals, was spectacular. I mean, Friday was a great day. Saturday's shaping up to be that way as well.
Yeah, so far we've had a very good weekend as far as basketball and the championships go. It has been nothing short of exciting to watch. We've had our fair share of highlights with the Brunswick game. A lot of guys getting a lot of slam dunks, blocked shots. And then, of course, you got the AAA championships from last night. Lake Taylor knocking off Princess Anne's repeat trip to the championship. And here's some highlights from the AAA boys game last night. Henrico dominating John Marshall in the championship. 72-48 was the final score there. And Henrico just kind of flexed their muscles to show that they are the top dog in the state of Virginia.
And that was a great shot we just showed here a second ago. Ryan Pearson knocking that down in Rico. And they kind of capped the night off. We started this morning with the great championship. It was Spotswood. And they get the finish there. They beat Brunswick for the Division III championship. And then the boys would claim for Brunswick on the next one here. But great moment there for Spotswood. The crowd was electrifying here today.
Yeah, Spotswood known for their balanced basketball, so that's what delivered the state championship for them. And you're seeing Brunswick here, kind of the story of the day right here in these highlights is just the highlight reel that they put on and the YouTube hits that are bound to happen from the Stiff brothers and Stephen Vassar delivering a third straight state championship for Brunswick.
Great moment there. Brian Stiff hugging his oldest son, Brandon, who finishes his high school career with 3 state titles. He put in a great afternoon. And then we moved on, and it was Floyd County with that raucous crowd here at the Siegel Center. They found a way to come back and pull away late. And then it was the Radford Bobcats winning their 3rd state title since 2009. Rick Cormany's club. They were right close with Gate City at the half, and then they were able to pull away and win it all in the second half here. Championship moments. We've still got a couple left here coming up next. Salem and Cortland in the Division IV game, and that's going to be a good one as well.
Yeah, and history, if it tends to repeat itself, which it usually does, it's going to be a good game. The Division IV championships always shape up to be very interesting. Last year, we saw the Christiansburg and Grafton game go into overtime off of a huge 3 from Christiansburg. This year, Grafton is trying to finish the deal, but we've got some very special moments coming your way for the rest of the weekend.
Cortland last year, they were close. They ran into Millbrook at the end, and they lost that game. So they're kind of coming in here hoping that they can pull it off this time. Salem with their boys team here as well. Salem getting set to take on Cortland coming up in our next ball game, followed by Grafton and Salem in the finale. And you said it, there's always one that ends up being a thriller down the stretch here. So great games all around. Your favorite moment of the tournament so far?
I'd have to say it was the Floyd County game yesterday when you had them just go unconscious from downtown, went on a 12-0 run, just three-pointer after three-pointer, and they kept it going all night long, and they really rode that momentum to the title today. So you got to give a lot of credit to that performance there. That steals the show as far as my opinion is concerned.
Well, for me, it was Brunswick winning their 3rd consecutive state title, their 7th time in a row to be here in the championship round. That's unheard of. That's legendary stuff there, and I just think it's such a neat story with the family, the Stiff family, the 2 brothers playing for their dad, winning 3 straight. It just doesn't get any better than that. Well, we hope we'll have some more storylines here tonight. Taylor, your thoughts coming up on this game, Cortland and Salem. Give us a little bit of a rundown here.
Well, I think Cortland has got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They didn't quite get the job done last year. Salem is somewhat in the uncharted territory. They haven't been here recently, so I think it'll be a very good matchup.
All right, guys, we're about ready to go here for the 7 o'clock tip. We'll send it away from the Siegel Center and over to the broadcast crew when we return. Come on back.